Hey everyone! Since Thanksgiving and the holidays are nearing, I thought of making this short video about the most essential things you may require in your kitchen if you love cooking Indian food. I will be covering only the very essential ones in case you want to make a wish list of the things you need to buy for the holidays. Now before starting this video, I would like to state that none of the products shown or discussed are sponsoring this video. I bought them and use them daily, so thought of sharing with you all. The very first one is a blender, and by blender I mean a small one with a powerful motor. Smaller blenders of this size are the best to make little amounts of fresh ginger garlic paste, and you've seen that I always use fresh ginger garlic in all my videos. In case you do not want to buy a small blender like this, then these microplane graters, also known as zesters, are really good. Oops, and there Bo is approving how useful it is. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, I just grate ginger and garlic using this, and it comes out just like a paste. So I use this very frequently in my kitchen. Next is a dry grinder where you can grind your dry masalas. I always make garam masala powder, coriander and cumin powder at home, and at that time this dry grinder comes in handy. You can also keep a separate coffee grinder just for grinding spices, because it will be a very bad idea to grind your coffee beans in the same grinder in which you grind cumin. I mean, who will like a coriander or cumin flavored coffee? Not me. If you do not want to invest in a dry grinder, then a mortar and pestle like this will be great to grind spices. It needs a lot of elbow grease though, but it's great. I frequently use these if I want to grind just a teaspoon or a tablespoon of roasted spices, or if I want a coarse grind of ginger and garlic. Next, I use this manual food processor almost every day to chop onions finely. It is such a savior when I am in a rush, and it saves my precious tears because my eyes are extra sensitive when cutting onions. Next in line is something that I will highly recommend you to get one of these. This is Instant Pot, but you get similar products like this on the market. You need a pressure cooker, that's my point, if you like cooking lentils and beans. I know you may be thinking that you don't mind the time it takes to cook lentils without a pressure cooker. But my friends, what about saving fuel energy? You can buy an electric one or a stovetop one, but a pressure cooker makes your life easier. Next, coming to pots and pans. You need a thick, heavy-bottomed wok or wok pan. I got this from India. In fact, this is one of my ma's karhai. But the problem with this is that as they have a round bottom, they are not good for stovetops here in USA. So I had to buy this wok ring, and it sits perfectly on the wok ring. What you need to buy is something that looks like a wok but has a flat bottom. If you want to use stainless steel, then buy something that is tri-ply heavy stainless steel, or else the masalas will burn. You need a small frying pan for roasting your spices. You can also use a small cast iron pan. Next, this is what is known as a Turka Pan. You will get these at Indian grocery stores, or I have also seen them online. These are used for tempering spices in hot oil. I got this one from India, but this one I got from a regular grocery store here. They are sold during summer when people are most into doing barbecue. And I love how the handle has this attachment and it sits perfectly on my stovetop. But if you compare between the two, the one that I got from India is much thicker compared to this one. And thicker material again prevents the spices from getting burnt. Last but not the least, in India we use these spatulas for cooking. It is known as khunti in Bengali. I don't know what it is called in Hindi. I think karchi, right? Please someone comment below what these are called in Hindi. Thank you. They are best to move around things in a wok. They are flat and thin and have a thin surface, and they scrape well along the sides. But these can't be used on a non-stick or polished surface as they may scratch your pan. And I'm telling you, my friends, it makes a lot of noise when you are cooking. Your whole neighborhood will be knowing that you are cooking. You can also buy these flat silicone spatulas or a flat wooden one. So these are the most essential tools and gadgets that I think every Indian kitchen has. Please click the like button if you found this video useful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.